Hello, and welcome to a review of the AIRFIX 1/72nd scale de Havilland DH.88 comet. This aircraft, well, I should say model of an aircraft, is quite old. As in, this model was manufactured in the late 90s, or, well, I guess you could say mid-90s by AIRFIX. So, it does not have very many parts, nor does it have much detail in those parts. But still, these should be a fun build, nonetheless. Well, here's the wings. I'm guessing this is the bomber wings, and that's where the engine should go. There are some ugly mold release marks here. That's a weird little system, though. Having the part numbers on the part itself actually might be a little bit annoying, but there's quite a bit of flash along the edges of the wing. It's quite hard to show on the camera, but honestly the most irritating thing are these mold release marks. This one's pretty bad. Actually, it's raised. I should be able to rub these things down, though. Surprise, the top of the wing actually have quite a bit of detail. They do have the panel lines. They are not deep, they're actually just engraved and are very... Actually, they stick out instead of being indented, so I can actually carve those into it with a rescriber, but nonetheless, on the fuselage, that is one thing I do like about AIRFIX, is how good their quality really is on their parts. Despite the fact this model is quite old, it's still in very good condition. Well, this is a bit odd. The fuselage halves do not have any correction pins to actually show where the other fuselage half should go. So it's going to be a little bit freehand, which will be very odd. I'm not a big fan of this area. Actually, let me just grab the other one. The other one is already taken off the sprue. I do not like this little section. How it's flat and has no detail. It has those like humans, but I think I might actually carve this out and sand it down, and maybe build some scratch work like an interior. It may be a bit hard, but I really do like a Comet, and I want this to look good. I always thought this was a very cool aircraft. But they are in good quality, and that I am very happy about. And they do have really good lines. There's really no detail on the fuselage. There's no panel lines along it. It appears someone owned this before me and attempted to build it, but stopped halfway through, for there are some glue marks along the fuselage. I'll just have to wipe those away, but they're not too bad. Well, everything appears to be correct, and, well, this is a little bit chipped, but I can round it about. So, these are the engine halves. These are actually kind of cool. So engine halves. It's the back end for the elevators. I'm guessing these are elevators. And the engine halves look... They do not have any correction pins either, except for when you're putting it into the wings. So most of this is going to be kind of freehand. So should do my best. But let's see. It's the other sprue. There appeared to really only be 2 sprues, and I guess the other fuselage half was over here, maybe? I think it was, because the end is a little bit chipped, and it appears like right here is also chipped. So, well, it does. The canopy is in order, or should I say hunk of clear plastic. Actually, let me open this up really quick. Alright. Yeah, the this thing is quite yeah, it's just quite odd. The fact that the number plate is like part of it. I'll just have to file that down. But this thing is not detailed at all. It's just a hunk of clear plastic, and it isn't see-through all that much. It's actually pretty roughly contoured, so it's hard to see through the top, as you can see. But it should be nonetheless fun to build. But here's all the parts. This will be a very quick build. The main part is because the ship that I've currently been working on, I've run out of my gunship gray, which is a very essential paint in my process of making the ship. So it is a little bit postponed until I can grab some from my local hobby store. Well, that is the inbox review for, you can actually see the ship back there. But for the AIRFIX 1/72 scale de Havilland Comet. Alright, have a good day.